My boyfriend doesn't eat cheese. Not even on his, not even on his pizza. He is not lactose intolerant or allergic. He just doesn't eat it. Needless to say, mealtime in our household can be quite difficult. How do I get him in the embrace of the wonderful food that is cheese? That's from Cheese Please in Pittsburgh again. Two Pittsburghians.
So the one thing you don't say, like, is it like I think the idea of cheese is gross, or is it like I don't like the taste of cheese? I don't like, what is it that's driving this dude away from cheese?
I can sympathize here because I'm very weird about cheese. I don't eat uncooked cheese. I can't eat raw cheese.
Wait.
Wait, the fuck? What?
You mean like
Non-melted cheese is cheese has two states: melted and not melted, or
That's
milk.
what I mean.
Not cooked cheese is milk.
No, I mean I can't cook unmelted. I can't eat unmelted cheese.
What a weird hang-up that you have, Justin.
It yucks me out. I like it melty and stringy and cheesy, but when I bite into, like, when people eat cheese cubes like that, I just want to yarts all over it.
What goes through your head when you see just like a slice of cheese on a plate?
I'd like to drink that. That's what goes through his head. I want that, but more drinkable.
If only it was less al dente.
Oh
yeah, it's too al dente. I don't know. It's just something about the texture of unmelted cheese that just grosses me out. I can't get down with it. And if he feels that way about universal cheese, I'm sympathized. I can't sit here and throw shade.
Is it maybe something where Sydney needs to like hide some in like pieces of bread until you get used to the idea of it? Maybe put some in like applesauce for you.
Why is it so cold and not melted? That's my thing about it.
Because it's cheese.
It's cheese, Justin. This is what I'll say. Maybe you just let your boyfriend listen to my plight, because I am like lactose intolerant. I eat cheese and like that's my night. I plan my nights around like I want to get my cheese on, but that that means I'm going to be sleeping.
Definitely clear my schedule.
But I'm sleeping in the guest bedroom tonight. I talked about this with my friends last night, and they laughed at me. But I thought it was actually a pretty clever piece of just a real stroke of genius, a real master stroke, where if I do eat something like my wife's delicious turkey chili, and like I know that I'm going to have just farts all night, then I'll sleep in the guest bedroom. I'll just sleep in the guest bedroom, and that way I don't keep her up. I don't have to worry about the things that I do. It's like my little chamber of secrets.
When I still try to keep that mystery alive after some 10 years of being together. When I accidentally toot in front of my wife, I just kind of freeze like a wild animal who's been caught in.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
And hope that she didn't notice, or more accurately, isn't going to draw attention to it.
That's what I do when my wife accidentally sees me eating anything. I stop like mid-bite until she looks away. She must not know. The information of what I look like when I eat must be kept from her, because I want her to continue to love me and be attracted to me.
And you do it so quickly. You really need like one of those high-speed cameras to capture Travis actually eating anything.
Exactly.
What I'm saying, though, is that when I eat cheese, I'm making a tremendous personal sacrifice to get that good cheese taste in my mouth. And the fact that your boyfriend doesn't have my dietary weakness and still chooses to squander the gift that God gave him of a normal stomach, it makes me sick. It makes me as sick as a healthy hunk of Gouda would. You sicken me, sir.
One good way would be to like make a soup, like a soup with some shredded cheese in it, and then mix it all up. There's cheese in it.
Justin, I don't think that she just needs to trick him. Like she needs to get him to take a bite of cheese, and then from that point on, he must always eat cheese. Yeah, I think that's a matter of like she wants to just eat cheese.
But maybe if you did it that way, it's like you ease him into the cheese. Like you just had secret cheese. And now maybe it's time for you to come out of the cold.
I will say there is something to that, because for a long time Teresa wouldn't eat eggs. So it's like, oh, eggs are disgusting. I do not like eggs. And then I just kept making them for breakfast, like for myself. And eventually she was like running late. She's like, okay, let me, make me an egg. And now like we eat eggs all the time. Like she just kind of like became inoculated to the things she did not like.
That was a really good story.
Thank you.
I like the part in the middle.
Where she started to like eggs again.
The rising action. She says no. It stops here.